And we are live. Welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. How's it going? It is Eric from Eric's World here, down in Florida. It's pretty awesome to be back in Florida after a whole year. Alrighty, let's send out the invite real quick. Get our guests in here. Okay. I gotta grab a charger real quick because I have 28% left. So let me get that real quick. You can look at this glorious bag. Alright, get the charger. I don't have anything to put you guys on, so probably just going to be on the floor for this stream, unfortunately. Brick Bunnies, hey, how's it going? Welcome. And Zay, Zay, welcome. Did you make it to Florida? Yep, I am in Florida now. And pretty much unpacked the car. And tomorrow I'll be setting up the room and such completely. Welcome, this Mind of Mine. How's it going? Haven't been to one of your streams in about a year, I think. Really? Okay, yeah. That's why I don't recognize your name. I don't know if you say it like Zay or whatever. Sorry if I get it wrong. Alrighty. This big old set out of here. Hello, can't stay for long as I am at work. What? You're at work? Man, that's pretty late. Well, no problem, man. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming and stopping by. Say hi. So, one of the main things that I went to the Lego store today was for the Amelia Earhart thingamajigger, or what I called it earlier to Brick by Brick, the Fly Girl and such, because I was driving. I was like, yeah, I picked up the Fly Girl and the Blacksmith, like we discussed. So, got that now. You work till midnight. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be going that late. See, very jealous. I wish I was in Florida. Yeah, it's pretty awesome being down here in Florida. Again, I'm going to be here for a little bit. Hopefully lose quite a bit of weight while I'm down here, so it's pretty nice. My name is weird to pronounce. Just call me Lego J. Lego J, okay. I think I might have remember your name or something, Lego J or something. That sounds familiar. See, okay, well, spring is on its way, and summer will be after that, and then we will get warmer weather up. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad that I'm in a warmer environment now because I don't like the cold that much. So I'm hoping that I can move back down eventually in the future. But yeah, we got this big old set here, the blacksmith shop. Kind of did it like brick by. I don't know. I guess I said that I would buy it if I got the stimulus check, which hopefully will be coming in a few days if it's completely passed. I think the president has to vote on it or something like that. Just get it in the system or something like that. So yeah, I was going to use, obviously 10% to buy it, but I guess it's $150 for this set. But luckily, I had $20 VIP points in order to get it down to 139 point change and such. And then this $30 set, or I think Lego says it's $20, but it's like going for $30 on Bricklink. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to be keeping that sealed and probably selling it here soon because I don't really need it, and I probably be building this and then selling the parts in a way because I'm not doing any castle thing right now, so it's not worth for me to keep. But yeah, I'm thinking about just building it. Probably not going to build it all tonight. I'm going to build a little bit of it and then go to bed because I am super tired. But if none of my guests come in, then what's the point of me streaming then? Let me see if they responded. I just saw a message. Okay. Mr. Brick should be in here. Now build the Fly Girl. No. She's going to be sold. You can build her. I think you already got it. So you build her. It's all on you. You got it, man. It would definitely be nice to get some Lego castle sets to go with this sometime in the future. See what do they got? Black Falcon or something. So Black Falcon to come in the future. That would be pretty cool. I wish. I think Brick by Brick you brought this up before about the goat. I wish they had a goat in here. That would have been awesome. I think I sold the goat before it even got up to like $50. So that's a little unfortunate. Could have got $50 out of it. Was there two goats in that one set? I feel like there was. Could have made quite a bit off of that. Those two goats then. Let's see. Mine hasn't shipped yet. Ooh, don't you have a? You should have a Lego store close to you, right? Massachusetts isn't that big compared to like Pennsylvania. You bought that just so you just to sell after you build it. Yeah, I'm dependent. I'm trying to think about it. You know, potentially would sell it if I wanted to, but we'll have to see. All right. 12 bags. Really 12 bags here. Got some nice faceplates in here. Those will go well on Bricklink. It's 16. 3 16 by 16s and a 6 by 16. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll put that off to the side. And I guess we got, 13. 13 bags. Here's bag number 1, number 2, 5, 11, 10, 9. Yeah, I think it goes up to 13, I have to say. Put that there. Number 4, 6, 14. It goes up to 14. The 14th bag. So I'm thinking probably just 2 bags tonight or something because I want to go to bed. I'm not sure how long 2 bags would even take. You know, it's just this and number 2 probably will take me 30 minutes or less to probably do. So try to knock that out fast. 6, 8. Okay. Just gonna leave all those over there. Cy O'Connor, hey, how's it going? Thanks so much for coming. Still waiting on mine. Oh, you're waiting on yours too. I believe there are 2 goats in that set. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Yeah, I just didn't care enough to drive to the Legos. Really? But look at me. I just drove like 10 hours today to get down to Florida. I drove almost 5 hours yesterday. So, you know, you just got to be motivated. And I went to the Lego store too. I went to the Lego store 2.5 hours into my trip. And then, you know, just came all the way down after that. Why are you sagging? Stay up, you box. I tried also looking at the pick and brick wall. They didn't have any good options, sadly. Just a bunch of random stuff. Like they had good stuff back in the day, and now they just don't anymore. It's kind of sad. All right, so 22-year-old built this at first. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's that set that we keep talking about. I think those 2 are connected. Ooh, we're gonna get a teal brick separator. I think it's called teal. Okay, so 5 bags it takes to build a base. So we'd be building the tree. 3 for the 2nd floor, and man, a whopping 7? No, 6. Yeah, 6 for the roof. Wow, roof and wagon, I guess. All right, so grab that one. I'll mute the mic for a second so I can get these bags open. Alrighty, now we're all set. Let's see. Hey Eric, I'm off to bed. Just stop. No, no problem. Si, have a good night. See you soon. Let's see. So that's all set. All right. So we're building a man first with a bun. Build a man with a bun. Let's see. Find his parts real quick. There's a little wolf that could have been a goat. That would have been great. But no, they don't want to give us a goat. There's the teal brick separator. Mm. Sorry, I just had dinner, so dinner causes burps and such with what I had. Garlic. I think garlic usually does that. All right. Nice little beard setup for that guy. Oh, we got a father wanted for murder. Oh, okay. Thank you, CNN. Appreciate you telling me that. What a great night, CNN. I don't even know why I have CNN. It's I'm not subscribed to them or anything, but they just give you random stuff all the time. But the good stuff of stimulus check coming out. Ooh, fantastic. I love reading about those articles. All right. Put this guy together. Yeah, sorry also that there's not very good lighting in here. There's only one light above. It's like the ceiling fan and such, so it's not the brightest bulb right now. But it'll be better once I get a table in here. Hopefully I can fit an 8-foot table in here. I move the bed around so I can try and fit things in here better. So here tomorrow probably I'll get the setup going. So on Wednesday's stream, more likely I'll be able to have a good stream setting up the store, the Bricklin store, and doing the sorting for the new mock. And definitely next Monday, which I got to make a post about this or something, like a community post, and then something on Instagram probably to advertise it because I haven't really brought it up that much. Is this? Oh, it sticks off the plate. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That I'm having the 24-hour stream next Monday, so it's going to be crazy. Going to start it early, 8 a.m., and then it's going to go 8 a.m. till Tuesday, 8 a.m. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm pretty tired, so that's probably why. But yeah, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a long time, but we're going to get her done. We're going to do a lot of work in that period, so that's going to be good. It's going to help me out quite a bit. Take care of a lot of things during that period of time. Definitely while I'm down here in Florida, I'm going to be able to take care of a lot that I wasn't able to take care of whenever I was up at my dad's house, which I could have, been more productive, but I just get exhausted with running around the house and all. So this is a little break, pretty much. Get away for a bit, and then return refreshed and ready for another vacation in June. So I'll have that going, and I'm hoping that um, what's it called? Supposedly, I'm gonna be going to a different base 1 month. Either it's, ooh, I really hope it's June actually, because it seems like we have a tour coming up or something that will be going to some a army base or something nearby. It's actually closer than the base I attend to right now for my drill weekends and such. My home base. So I'm hoping that we go to this base that's closer, so I can just go to that and to get home faster for the last UTA before I have 2 months off, pretty much. Because July I don't have a drill weekend, so I'm going to be taking a little vacation off to California and other states, obviously, to check it out because I haven't had a chance ever in my life to do that. And now that I have a little bit of extra time in the summer, I can definitely easily do that before I have to get ready for the police academy. So looking forward to that. I'm gonna definitely create some sort of vlog out of it. The journey in a way. I was thinking about buying a GoPro, but I don't think it's worth doing it right now. Definitely when I start like a business in a way, like whenever I get home, I want to do some sort of eBay business or something like that. That started. Oh, we have a guest. His name is Andrew because he has to not Andrew anymore.
Yeah. I didn't show up to yesterday's stream, but I definitely clicked on it and saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I wonder who's me, and then had a BFAB profile picture and everything.
Oh yeah. I kind of figure nowadays that whoever pops in is either AWM or Iesta because Iesta seems to be impersonating people now.
Mm-hmm.
He just comes in like, "Oh, welcome, Iesta," and he's like, "Darn it, you already got me."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it would have been funny if he tried to, talk like you or something. I don't think he has your voice down yet.
Yeah. I have faith he can. It'll just take some effort.
Yeah, just like Corpse Husband, he can do that.
I can't wait for him to get the Corpse Husband voice down, because once he gets that down, I'm gonna make a funny ass YouTube video.
Yeah, he's got to continue. That would be funny to have a video out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Let's see. This build has so many different parts to it on one little sheet. So weird. Go ahead.
My YouTube channel has started to boom big time.
Close to 1,000 subs. Yeah, you're probably almost there. I think I lost 2 subscribers the other day, so I was so close to 2,000. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Hopefully sometime before the end of the year. That'd be awesome. So here, let's see. Where's that? That is about here. Right. Man, Legion wanted me to stream so badly, but he didn't even show up.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised about. I was like, I was on the treadmill when I got the notification that like, oh, you sent the Streamlab link. I'm like, I'll be 10 minutes later, whatever. I'll finish what I was doing, and then I'll just join in, and they'll be like, why are you late? And I join in, and there's nobody here. I'm like, well, damn, all right.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe last night was definitely a lot better because we had 7 concurrent viewers for pretty much the whole entire time. So, like, I guess I was right.
I was out at a friend's house and I saw the notification. I'm like, huh, weird. But
yeah. I just decided to stream because, like, I was done driving for the night. I drove like 5 hours and it was in Virginia. I was like, it's worth streaming, just talk to people for a bit. And then it just turned out to be almost 2 hours worth of a stream. I was like, oh my gosh, why?
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to go to bed early, but then, yeah, we just stopped talking and such. It was good. Hey, Brick Toys, how's it going? Thank you for coming to the stream. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, but my YouTube channel, I've just been sitting there looking at it. Almost 25,000 views in the last 28 days, 915 watch hours, and 223 subscribers.
Wow.
And I think once the number updates from today's like times and watch and subscribers and stuff, I will have officially hit the 2,000 mark for watch hours. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
halfway to making money, and that is exciting.
Yeah.
I got my first comment today saying you just steal people's content and make money or whatever off of them, and I'm like, yeah, like when you give all the credit to the artists and shit, and especially when the person who's made these videos, like the one that they were commenting on, is so they sat there, went to the comment section, went to type the comment out, and saw the dude who created the videos pinned comment appreciating my reaction to him. So I'm like, uh,
Yeah.
Brick Toys, my channel is just called Reaction Thing. Just THING, Reaction Thing. And it's an RT logo. It's like 766, I think, right now. I was happy to hit past that 750 point because that's another big milestone.
Yeah, definitely. So it's still like the channel pops up, not content yet.
Yeah. Which is, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have to change the name of the channel, which, to be honest, I don't ever say my name of the channel on the thing. I just say, I'm Andrew and we're out. And, but I'm not sure what I would name it.
Yeah.
Like, I still have to think about that. That's one of the worst things I'm like, I'm terrible at naming things.
Sure, you'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah.
Do like a poll or something of like a couple ideas that you have in mind, and I'm sure your audience will let you know what they like,
Mm-hmm.
so that they'll be able to find you easily. Let's see. Okay, so we got that. Where does it go? Right there. Fit in there. I'm gonna message him. Legion, why are you not here? And so, Legion. Oh, it's not and so. Okay, and. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I'll go check it out. Nice. Yeah. Give him a subscribe. You're almost to 1,000. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
700.
766. 766. It's
Ah,
getting there. It's getting there for sure.
jeez. Definitely. So this guy goes here. What color is that? That's another tan, I think. Goes in the corner. What side is it? I don't have a good angle for all this. Alright. This guy goes here. I gotta check if there's any Lego deals down here. I don't think there is because M&R probably would have took advantage of them. I don't think he's done any haul videos anytime soon. So I'll check
Still
it out.
don't have any, what's it called? Like any, let's check Walmart. I don't think there's anything nearby.
Yeah, PA sucks. There's no deals in PA at all. So like, I don't even bother anymore up there. But
Right
down,
now, the 501st Battle Pack is $6 off. Whoa.
yeah, that's one of the usual prices though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Come on. Fit in there. You son of a gun. There we go. I'll check here in a second to see what they got here in Florida. Let's see. Do that.
Currently only have 16 sets on rollback at all.
Does that go right on top of all this? Huh. That's pretty cool. You know, I should have looked for the road plates that they have for the city now earlier. I saw the mix, or not the mix, what was it called? Video. I should have bought one of those, but I was like, it's like $5. I don't think I want to do that right now, especially I'm spending 140 for this set. But if I go back, I'll definitely probably buy one of them. I want to get the ice cream guy. He looks pretty good.
The I'm not gonna end up buying any of the video. I'm just personally not into it, especially for $20 or whatever, $10, $15 per figure or something like that.
No, I think that's for the little box thing, but for the figures, it's like $5. But definitely when it goes on sale, I'll definitely buy it.
Especially considering, unless there's like you can tell by the barcode like you used to for the Lego CMFs. I have no idea how you're gonna figure out which one's which. I feel because of that, if you wanted to invest in anything, buy some video and then put them on Bricklink right now, because Bricklink, the people will be like, I'll spend the extra $5 to get my the one that I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel that's kind of a smart-ish tactic instead of them buying like three and then not getting the one they want.
Well, they could just buy the. Oh, he's watching a show with his mom. Just buy the whole row. That's what BFAB said before. If you just buy the whole row, you're going to be able to get the whole pack or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Looks like everything's out of stock here in Florida or in this area. That's crazy. That's on the roll back. Why is there no clearance? Is the clearance season already done? That was just starting.
Let's check any of the Amazon sales.
Let's see.
There's nothing.
2,164. Wow. Okay. Got a lot more than I thought. Full figure. Wonderful. Goes back here. Where's this over here?
I hate how the new Star Wars line only had one good set. Well, they have the Luke's land speeder on sale. It's the first time I've seen that one go on sale. Is that worth it? No.
Is it like a $20 set usually?
Yeah, it's a $30 set. It's down to 23, 24.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
I think BFAB did something like that. He
the one I'm waiting to go on sale is the General Grievous Starfighter. They are always sitting around at the stores and stuff because nobody wants to pay $80 for the General Grievous Starfighter. But the moment that goes down to like 60 or 65, I'll buy it instead of 80.
Yeah. 80 too high. That was just like that other little General Grievous thing that they came out with a while ago. Him and
I should have bought that when when I was there. Yeah, I'm still debating because I've been thinking about getting the Darth Vader's castle.
Really? Is that still available?
Yeah, because it's an Amazon exclusive. Amazon's like, oh, let's just keep it there for like ever.
Wow.
And so it's chilling there for $130. Basically, that's the price that it was originally. Ooh, the Yoda. Oh, never mind. I remember why I didn't get the Yoda. It's because it's too tall to display where I'm at. Oh my god, this one says it's 13% off, but that's base price. It's 13% too expensive here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably just get the Yoda and just hang him from the ceiling like he's a starfighter. Did you do that with one of your things? I thought you said you did.
I was tempted to. I never did. God, so many sets that are just sold out, sold out, sold out. They have a bunch of old sets on Amazon.
Flower it. So I finally, or I think you probably saw it earlier in the chat. I listened to all of the WandaVision things, so I think I have a good idea of what happened. I kind of
What do you
watched.
mean you listen to them?
Well, I was driving, so
You lit.
I had it going like
It's not how it works. That's not how you should do that. There's certain things you should listen to, and WandaVision isn't that.
it was the only way to get through it. But I looked at the sword stuff when it popped up, so I was like, wow, that is awesome that they had sword in there. So gotta hear about that. So it was decent after the 4th episode, I think. Yeah. I think it was Iesta that he didn't like the Modern Family part. That was definitely very weird. I think they also had like Malcolm in the Middle. I don't know what the other ones were, but the Malcolm in the Middle one that was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I don't know if they'll have a part 2 to this though.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
I don't think these Marvel shows are going to be getting like part 2s and stuff. I think they're like, this is like a one-off, and then they will go on to the new thing, and then we'll be like, oh yeah, WandaVision was its own thing, and then it'll be like some Doctor Strange show or something, or some, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Jeff or whoever said that they made that one character for Doctor Strange, the girl. So I think that's probably, they're just putting it together for Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
eventually we were gonna get like the whole Doctor Strange stuff. I thought it was gonna be more of hints toward that because, like they were saying, Wanda's gonna be a very important part in Doctor Strange Multiverse.
Yeah,
Madness.
because she's super powerful now, so that makes sense. Because
I was recently watching a video, just talking about random Marvel characters like in the comic books, and they're like, Doctor Strange with his magic and stuff is like, they're like there's only 2 people who can really truly beat Doctor Strange when it comes to magic, and they were like, that's probably going to be Doctor Doom and then Wanda. And they're like, yeah, because Doctor Doom isn't there. It's like they were thinking they're like in this next movie, just sort of theory, and I'm like, that would be interesting. Is that Scarlet Witch would be sort of a villain, not a villain, but the world is like, we want the Sorcerer Supreme to be the strongest sorcerer, and they're like, Doctor Strange, you're not the strongest sorcerer. I think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Did you see her new suit at the end?
It was kind of like her Halloween outfit.
Yeah, but it looked good. It looked really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting seeing what happened. I don't know exactly what happened because obviously I was listening, but I knew that she defeated that, the bad person. I don't want to give like major.
The bad person.
Yeah, the bad person. But she probably took her power, right? Is that what happened?
I think so.
Because obviously, I don't know what happened because I wasn't watching, but it sounded like she took her power, made her powerless. That's all I would think. Because I was able to watch the portion that the bad person was taking the power of the other witches. So that's what I suspect would happen in that case.
Yeah, that's basically what happened, because you would have missed the point, but it's like she put the the seals, and it like that blocked Wanda's earlier in the show, and then she
Oh yeah,
blocked
yeah.
hers in the later end of the show. I thought that was like the coolest part of the whole show up to that point.
Yeah, it was a smart play because obviously, it just stopped her from using her powers right then.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the easiest way to defeat her. Let's see. Um, But yeah, I don't think it should have been a show. If it was a movie, then that would be better, and also exclusive on Disney Plus instead of making us go into the theaters and seeing it. But that could have been done super fast, like a 2 hour movie, maybe. Yeah,
I think it was fine. That show was a 9 episode show, and I think it would have been better as a 6.
just cut out like the first couple episodes or something.
Condense the first 2 episodes into 2. Third episode is fine. Fourth episode is fine. I think somewhere in like the 5th and 6th with the whole like just everything that dude, I don't get people who are like super fans of this show because I thought the show was just all right. I had no care in the world about the children because I knew they were fake children from the start. You know what I mean? So it's like when you sit there and you start it off and you're like, oh yeah, the kids are these fake kids that never existed in the first place. How the hell am I supposed to care about anything they're in? The best every time those kids are on screen, it just didn't matter. Yeah, and actually, no, I think the whole first 3 episodes could have been condensed into one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Eh.
Only the last few minutes of the 3rd episode were the only things that mattered. And
Yeah.
it had one of the slowest starts in like television. I will tell you this: the first 2 episodes that were in black and white, I gave so little fucks about what was going on because it was so so unengaging. I was literally sorting my Legos in the corner of the room while I was having the show on behind me, listening to what's happening.
Yeah.
And I'd hear something, and I'd tilt my head, watch it for a few seconds, and realize, oh yeah, nothing's fucking happening. And then I moved back and kept doing what I was doing. And then the 3rd episode, I was kind of like watching it, looking at my phone, looking at my phone, until like the end of the episode where she was like giving birth to the kids, and she's like, "Oh yeah, your brother got killed by freaking Ultron." It's like, what? But dude, literally, the show. If the show had flat out had maybe like a few minutes of like the TV show or whatever to show that she's in the thing, and then it just started with episode 3 or 4, which was I think it's 4 with the lady, and they go over how she came back from the snap and stuff. It's just so much, so much about that show is wrong, and that was kind of what I was fearing because at least it had a decent ending. It showed Scarlet Witch getting even more powerful, which was kind of necessary because she was nerfed as shit in all the Marvel movies up to point. So it's going to be nice to see her being like the new Thor, kind of, even though Thor is still here. She's like the new powerhouse of the Avengers.
Yeah.
But you like sit there and you look at it and you're just like, this show is cool, but like, yeah, I think it probably could have been a movie.
Definitely.
With how much it was, like how much it could have been condensed down and had a lot less wasted time. What's the total run time if you do back and forth? Total run time.
I'm going to say like 37 minutes per episode. So it's about 370 minutes.
They say it's about 6 hours.
Yeah, 370 minutes. That's like 360, I think.
Yeah, that could have been cut down to maybe. Actually, I can still see it being a TV show because it would have been like 4 hours or so. Because those first 2 episodes weren't that long, but they just felt like they dragged on for half of the whole season.
Yeah.
It's just like, it could have been a bit better. But It's fine enough.
Okay, and Legion, geez, you're finally here.
Okay, and
Okay, and I was like, what's up with that? And I said, okay, and
Yeah, I think Legion was just trying to be very rude. I don't know. Come on, Legion, geez.
yeah, that's why I hopped on the treadmill because once we were like, yeah, no, you can take your time, do whatever. Don't really. If you stream, you stream. If you don't, you don't. I was like, all right, he's just not gonna stream, so I hopped on the treadmill. No,
Yeah.
I'm getting the notification. I'm like, fuck, because I was watching a YouTube video on the treadmill to stretch my time.
I was just trying to finish dinner. I was talking with my mom, and she's like, "I'm going to bed." I was like, "Okay."
Oh,
Now I
yeah,
can go.
you're like, I guess I'm streaming tonight if you're going to bed.
Yeah. So I was like, "Okay."
no, I don't even care if you don't stream. I just like messing with you.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, jeez.
BFAB will be here soon. He just got off work.
Nice. Good job.
Good job.
Is this, how many days? Yeah, good job, Ethan.
How many days he's been in? Let's see. Since Thursday? I think he's been working straight since Thursday. So I don't know how many days. 3, 5 days.
Hey, he's been working his ass off.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
3 more
Hopefully
days.
It doesn't last him a month.
So because my YouTube channel is hitting the point of like, I'm pretty sure if I just keep up with it, I'll eventually just the money or what's the word? I'll just be able to start making money, of course. Once that happens, I'm gonna still keep doing my job, even if I start doing really well. But I'm just gonna throw all my YouTube earnings into what's it called? Into
Saving?
investing.
Oh.
Yeah. Good idea. What we got? Is that a start town?
Yeah, in the last 48 hours, I've had almost 3,000 views.
Wait,
Just
so
solid.
Erica, wait, don't we have to upload the video today? I don't know what's up with that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just gonna upload it tomorrow. It'll be okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll do it tomorrow too. I don't know. I'm using you, guys. So
You're using me what? You broke up. I
for
don't know.
like
What you
uploads and stuff like that. Oh, I don't know.
I'm losing it.
That like, I'm just
Darn it, that's not what it's supposed to be. There is like. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't able to work out or anything the
How
past
about now?
week. What?
Taco Bell money.
Actually, it is. It's my tip money.
Ooh. Get that paycheck.
I knew it was Taco Bell money.
That's dirty money right
I
there.
said they
Blood
can't
money.
eat Taco Bell this time. I'm big excited.
If you can
No,
guess how
outside
much
that-
is in my hand right now, Legion, I'll
400.
give you it.
$420.
It's $70. Y'all both are wrong.
Oh, I should have asked you.
It's because most of the bills are ones. The
No.
first 10 are ones. It's a bunch of ones, a bunch of fives, and then 10 to 20 at the end.
Bro, if I ever
So it's
tipped
not
you,
just-
Andrew, I'd probably just give you a quarter and then leave. Just
Hey.
for-
No, the thing is with the quarters and shit, they all pile up. That's how all this cash comes to be. I pile up all the quarters, then I bring the quarters in the next day when I open a drawer, and I'll make the change with the coins in the drawer.
Nice.
So I currently have like 75 cents up on my dresser over there. So I just make sure I pocket it before my next shift. So then eventually someone gives me another quarter, whoop, another $1 in my thing.
Nice.
I
No,
probably
see that,
have like $70 worth of change back at home.
Eric, I'm relying on you on letting me know when I have to upload stuff because I don't talk to Skelador much.
I don't talk to him either. He only comes on the streams. He doesn't answer in the
No stuff.
Huh?
No, that's the thing. We have him on Discord, and he just I've never heard him talk.
Yeah, just his past videos, so we don't know what he sounds like now in his manhood.
Yeah.
Uh,
Skeletor just vibes though.
Welcome, DMK Mox. How's it
yeah,
going?
Skeledor's cool. But no, I've been walking to my downtown from where I live. It's not that far. I mean, walking, it's a decent walk.
Yeah,
And you
definitely.
have to cross like multiple roads, and I just sprint across them so I don't get hit. Like
Frogger,
I'm just like red light.
playing some Frogger.
Yeah, bro, I'm playing some Frogger. I got used to like that when the whichever direction I go, as long as the traffic light not like no, like the through traffic through the lane I'm taking to walk through, as long as it's like the one next to it, I should be fine. And I, even if the thing doesn't say walk, and as long as the light's red, I just run it.
That's the way you gotta do it.
Yeah.
We have like a 4 lane like main drag, and you normally would have to wait like a few minutes to get to a certain point where they would let you walk by. But probably wouldn't really. You just kind of sit there, you wait for your moment and you break, you just bolt.
Yeah. School prepared me for something because I'd have to walk across to the church where my mom would pick me up. And sometimes the crossing guard wouldn't be there. So I just have to bolt it.
I find
But
it
it's
so
fair.
funny that that's the only reason I can see schools having crossing guards, and the only reason I can see that even being a thing is because like the cars would be like there's just too many kids that would be trying to cross the road that it would just block up the road for like 10 minutes. So that's the only reason I can see crossing guards being there. Man.
Yeah. They're only there for like a short bit, and if you're like there, like if you stay after for some, they're gone.
Yeah, it's like I think it's something like they stay there for 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like
I think
that.
that's it.
The clock's over, they're gone.
They said I'm gonna hop in my whip that's right next to me and drive away. I found it so funny because
I'm taking them with me. Yeah.
Let's see what DMK says. Eric, I'm thinking of getting that set. Scale 1 to 10. How do you like it? In my sense, I build mocks. Do you think I will like it as a display model or buying for the parts? As in, does it have great parts? It has a lot of parts. It's actually a good value for the amount of parts it has. But it's I guess it would be pretty nice to display this and keep it built and such. But that's definitely up to you. For me, I like it, though I would like to have a castle theme of sets to go with this. But for right now, the build is pretty decent, and hopefully I can finish it by Wednesday or something like that. Because I'm going to finish this bag, and then I'm going to go to bed because I've been up since 7 a.m. So I am tired. And I only had like 5 hours of sleep last night because this weird lady was walking her dog at like 3 in the morning and saying, "Go potty, come on, do the dirty, come on, get it out of you. I gotta go back on the road." I was like, "Lady, please stop. I'm trying to sleep." It was
What?
There's this lady trying to have her dog use the bathroom right next to my car. And saying, "Take a shit, go, come on, why aren't you peeing? Let's go." So it was weird and annoying too. She had like the worst Southern New Yorkan accent or whatever. So yeah.
Oh yeah, now that we're done talking about the WandaVision, are y'all hyped for Falcon and Winter Soldier in 2 weeks?
Nope.
Oh, 2 weeks? Oh yes, definitely.
That's a much more hyped show than WandaVision.
The only
Yes.
reason why I watched WandaVision, it was because I got bored.
I would get bored watching the first 2 episodes of WandaVision, and I never finished it because of that.
Like
And
I
so-
liked the episodes, but like besides me being bored, like I would have never watched them unless I was watching with my family or I was.
I would have watched them on my own It's kind of just, I'm such a fan of Marvel and stuff. I have faith they'll do some good. And now it's just, WandaVision was the definition of below tier Marvel. Like, expect even the villain, the character arcs. I thought the whole, the only thing that I liked truly about that show after the end of it was the whole just Wanda is now like rid of her lost or rid of her pain and her loss. And now she's like actually powerful shit. She isn't nerfed anymore. And I'm like, yo, bet like good shit on Wanda. But everything else, I'm just like, it was all right. It was average, nothing too special. I'm excited about the whole because the African American lady, what's her name? I forgot her name in the show.
Captain Rambo or something.
Rambo, yep. She is actually in the comic books. She is slated to be the next Captain Marvel.
Ooh.
And I think there was hints of that in the new what's it called? In WandaVision. And there was hints at the end where she's like the Krell came up and was like, you have a friend up there who wants to see you. And it's like, let's go.
Oh,
That's
at the end of WandaVision? Is that what you said?
the post-credit scene.
What that was
from? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that was from. That was what it was hinting at. And I'm just like, yes, something interesting to come out of this show. Because the thing that pissed me off the most, I think, about WandaVision is that the Vision died twice now in the MCU, and he still has another shot at life.
Technically, he's died 3 times, because if you consider that
he has died 3 times. Because he got killed by Wanda, brought back to life, killed by Thanos, brought back to life, killed by Wanda, deleting her freaking thing. And yet the other white Vision just launched off with the memories and shit. So there's still a Vision out there. You know how annoying that is? I'm like, dude, just get rid of him. He's dead. Like, when they announced the WandaVision show, I'm like, oh, so this is a prequel? Oh, this is a prequel. Like, this is going to be something before all the movies and stuff. Oh, okay, this will be cool. This will be about them, like, hiding out before Infinity War. No, it wasn't. It was Wanda being crazy for 8 episodes and then calming down in the 9th. And that was all it was.
Yeah.
It introduced Rambo, which was a cool character, but that's all.
Dude, I honestly didn't care about the superhero part. I was only there for like the Rambo woo.
Dude, yeah, the 4th episode is my favorite episode in the show because Wanda isn't seen a minute. It doesn't have to do anything inside that bubble. It's them just trying to figure out what the hell is happening here. Yeah. And that was like that was the best episode in the show. Brick Bunnies. I wanted the white Vision to disown Wanda and the kids. Please. That's what I thought was happening because the white Vision flew up in the sky and then Vision flew out the front door. I'm like, okay, so aren't they in like a shield that nobody can escape or something? How the hell did the white Vision just say, see you later, and just dip through the shield like it was nothing?
Bro, because can.
Exactly. It's just...
Dude, that's what he said right before he got through. He was like, "Cuz can," and then busted through.
But yeah, no, Falcon and Winter Soldier. I have no idea what that show is going to be about, but at least it'll be fun and at least it'll feel. I don't know. It's just WandaVision left me. I left thinking that show was a 5 to 6 out of 10. That's the solid rating I'd give it. It was a 6 out of 10. I won't return to it, and I thought, okay. Now what? And that's not really the only. Know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Ant-Man 2. It gives me the exact same vibe as Ant-Man 2 because it wasn't that necessary. It literally left you with the most important part of the thing. And in Ant-Man 2, that was him being left in the multiverse with his family being disintegrated, everyone around him being disintegrated. That was the best part about it because you're like, whoa, what's going to happen next? And now in WandaVision, you went through 6 hours of okay Marvel, like nothing too special. There was some great moments in there, but there was some literally those first 2 episodes are the worst thing Marvel has put out in the MCU. And I have trouble thinking that there was anything worse than that.
Oh wait, unpopular opinion. I really don't like Marvel or superheroes in general.
I have a friend who's like that.
I'm just like, oh, they died. Good job.
Good job.
He actually killed the plot armor man.
Yeah, good job. Dude who couldn't die for like 20 movies, finally dead. Good job. I think like let's say what would be my if I had to say my favorite superhero movie? No, I don't really like any.
Kick Ass. That's your favorite.
I've never seen that.
Kick Ass 2?
I never watched either.
Yeah, me either.
Oh.
I wanted to, but my parents wouldn't let me because I was really young at the time. But
Brick Bunny says he thought it was an 8 out of 10, but the last episode made it feel like a 6 out of 10 as it ended because I was disappointed. It's kind of it. My mom was like, I thought it was going to be like kind of like a happy ending instead of just leaving us on eh. But I was more of just like expecting. That was the most thing. WandaVision was the most predictable thing the MCU has ever made, and the MCU is very predictable. So when you were able to sit there, you watch a movie and you're just like, so in the end of this, they're all going to disappear. And in the last episode, they're going to have a heartfelt heart-to-heart as Vision disappears for the 4th time in the MCU, 3rd time in the MCU. Like,
Welcome, Doc. How's it going? Will, welcome. I'm 38 today. Well, happy birthday, Will.
I am past the halfway point of the human life expectancy. Don't say that.
Well, don't have midlife crisis then. I'm sure you're going to do fine.
Yeah, you're doing fine enough for yourself, Will.
Yeah.
I have faith in you.
You will survive. You're doing great, Mr. Clark.
Well, you shouldn't have to worry about your son. Doc's like, I'm sorry to hear that.
Especially a wait till 2022 for what? The Doctor
for Doctor Strange, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's next year because this year we're gonna get it's gonna be Black Widow, Shang-Chi, and the Ten Commandments.
Black Widow was a thing.
So it's gonna be Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man,
Black Lindo,
then Doctor Strange.
I feel like the Eternals.
Let me get that number. Oh, Eternals fits somewhere in there. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I think Eternals is coming up next, or not next.
No, it's down the line.
I saw that they already started filming it like two or 3 months ago, right? If not more.
Yeah, but the Spider-Man has already finished filming.
Really?
So we are gonna get holy shit.
I wonder if it's what they said, No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home. So hold on a second.
How are you?
Updated list. This is not an updated list. It still has.
Wait, what?
Should I just check IMDb? Is that my best answer?
Let's see. So what are you saying, Andrew? Is that WandaVision is more predictable than your door squeaking?
Not that predictable. Not that predictable. I know that's going to happen every time. I wasn't able to predict the Krell at the end, the mid-end credits scene. That's all.
I gotta see that. Because, like, after the episode ends, it's like 7 minutes of credits. So I never thought that there was anything in the middle of there.
Only in certain episodes. That's the thing. There's the amount of credits in there was in all those movies are just so insane.
7 minutes worth. It's crazy. I don't know why they would do that to us.
Okay, so. Oh, actually. Okay, no, I'm capping. All right, wait, hold on. So the next Widow, the next movie is Black Widow. The one right after that is Eternals. Ooh. After that, it's Shang-Chi. After that, it's Spider-Man. Those are all coming out in 2021. So we have 4 MCU movies planned to slate sometime in 2021. Then the first one in 2022 is Doctor Strange. Then it's Thor. Then it's Black Panther. Then it's Captain Marvel. So we have 4 sequels. Everything coming out in 2022 are sequels. And then the only thing that's been announced for 2023 is Guardians of the Galaxy 30.
Say 30.
2023.
No, you said Guardians of the Galaxy 30.
Oh, I thought put the 3 up too.
Oh, I was just listening to the audio.
Guardian of the Galaxy.
See, no, the difference between you guys, you guys are saying you're not going to go back to the first 2, Doc and Harper. I'm not going back to the first 3. Like, because the 3rd episode is the same, except the last 5 minutes where Rambo's like, "Oh yeah, your brother, he got murked by Ultron." And then, as long as you know that, you're not gonna miss anything. You don't need to watch a 25 episode.
Southside Chicago.
What? Let's see. Yeah, I felt like we watched 6 hours of what should have been.
Felt that. If that was a 2-hour and 20-minute movie, I think no one would have complained. I think that would have been like. Because I think they failed on the pacing. I think they flopped on the pacing, which is rare for Marvel, because Marvel's normally good with pacing.
Yeah, they just pushed it out so they can have more content. See, I got back into Legos. Some would say that it was a midlife crisis. Oh, buying a lot for hobby.
So does that mean I'm having a quarter life crisis? I mean, a quarter, a fifth. No, it's maybe. I don't know.
You know, you extend your life if you say the 5th because you're like 20 right now, right?
Yeah.
So,
if I say it's a fifth, I live to 100. If I say it's a quarter, I live to 80.
I'm gonna
but
say
honestly,
what
I don't know. I'm the type of person who cannot see myself past the age of like 40. Like I think my 40th birthday is just gonna be like boom, darkness, and gravestone. And after that point, I don't know what the fuck's gonna go on, because I'm sitting here because I want to be like my dad, because my dad was 34 when he had his first kid, and that sounds like a fucking dream. Sitting there having to not worry about kids and live my life like amazingly till I'm 34. That sounds great.
That'll be me because of my 4 little siblings. I cannot have a kid till I'm older.
Oh, so you're not like they're not, they can actually be legitimate aunts and uncles.
No, I don't even care about that. I'm just like, I'm burnt out. I don't want a kid for myself, especially more responsibility because it's my kid. So, but I hope I can find someone that's got the same viewpoints. Like, hey, yeah, let's just have.
All I'm saying is, I need to make sure I at least have like 90% of the Lego Star Wars collection of figures up on before I have a kid. Like, if I don't have a gold C-3PO, I'm not gonna have a kid. I'm just telling you that right now. No Chrome Vader in this collection. No kid. No White Boba. No kid. No Cloud City Boba Fett. No kid.
Just go to San Diego and go to a random store called Brick Vault and steal all their minifigures. They have all the figures, I'm pretty sure.
Demons.
Wait, Brick Vault has their own store?
I think it's more of it's like a museum.
Yeah, it's museum theme jiggers.
You're allowed to look. You're allowed to look, like sign up a time and visit and look at their entire collection.
Yep, you pay them so that they can, buy more figures.
Yeah, they can flex on your ass.
Yeah.
See those? See, I like the Lego Star Wars figures, but the Marvel Comic-Con exclusives are absurd to me.
Well, you can steal that too with them, because I'm pretty sure they have those as well.
Yeah, I know, but they're absurd. Because this is my version of flexing with Marvel and DC characters.
Bro, if I just have anything from Brick Vault, it's gonna be other clones.
Oh my god. I have a green screen effect on the Hulk.
see.
He's registering as a green screen. But yeah, I just try to put like one of every figure just to kind of fill it out. But then there's certain ones where it's like I got a blue Sinestro. Like they have to be different enough. Because I know I have multiple Spider-Mans that aren't there. And as I get more, because I need a Martian Manhunter, I need a... I don't know. I have to look at the collection a second and be like, what ones am I missing?
Oh, so you're not segregating the different DC and Marvel.
Yeah, well, I kind of did flat down the center. Well, up until a certain point. Because I have much more Marvel than DC.
See you, Brick Bunnies. Have a good night. I'm going to
Yeah.
be ending this in a minute anyway.
Yeah, I tried to sort it out because like the first row is the Avengers, and the Justice League, and then like the Teen Titans and Batman sidekicks, and then like Deathstroke, and then it's more Avengers, Deadpool. So Deadpool and Deathstroke are next to each other. Just certain things like that. I spent like a good 15 minutes perfectly organizing that thing.
You have Deadshot?
Deadshot?
Yeah, do you have Deadshot? No, you don't.
I don't.
Next
Did
to
they
Dead.
even make a Deadshot figure?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, they do. It came in one of the $20 Batman sets with Harley Quinn.
Okay, so most of the figures I need are on the DC end of the spectrum. Okay, so I need a Green Goblin. A Green Goblin is a figure I want that I just don't have. I need.
Did they make a minifigure scale or is it the big fig?
No, I want the minifigure scale. I need a Thanos. I'm gonna get that big fig scale.
My friend has a Thanos with all the Infinity Stones. I forget the number. How many are there?
Oh, is he selling it for like $5? Right.
No, I gave him the Thanos because I got him the one set with Thanos in the glove.
Do you have another Thanos that you can give to Mr. Andrew?
No, I mean I could go rob it from him.
Wow, Thanos is an expensive figure. Maybe I'll go with the minifigure scale one that's currently in a $10 set.
Oh, that's the Mighty Micros.
Yeah.
That one sucks.
If you want a Thanos with a complete gauntlet, you're spending like 50 fucking... Ooh, this one's got $30. That's the cheapest one I found. That's absurd.
Buy it. Go.
Yeah, Doc, I made it to Florida. I got here at like 7:30 p.m. Or not Florida, but my mom's home because it took like 3.5 hours to drive through Florida in order to get down here.
I'm currently at a state where I'm... Well, the thing I'm trying to do before I collect those is I'm trying to collect Jedi, which I'll show that stand now. Jedi and Sith. If you want to put it up.
I thought you would have had a bigger one. How many you got there? Looks like
so
30.
the thing is, there's probably... I'm trying to get one of each on this stand. So, like... This is one of the recent ones. Stas Ali, she's like a $30 figure because she came in one set years ago. Got her for like $20, even though she's like a nobody Jedi. So when I'm looking at the things, I need a Kanan and Ezra, the two from Rebels. So, I need an what's it called, Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor, because for some reason I have the third Inquisitor, but I don't have the Grand Inquisitor. It's the only Rebels Jedi I have. And I'm not planning on getting the Ahsoka. The Ahsoka. Rebels
on here, check the Discord real quick.
Say that again?
Check the Discord. I don't know if I sent the No, I never did.
What are some of the recent ones I bought? I bought Statel. That's the Old Republic Jedi. I bought her recently. And then probably one of my favorite minifigures of all time, period. Pong Krell, the goddamn demon himself.
He was such a jerk.
He's got like one of... Okay, if the thing would like to focus. Nah. But he's one of my favorite figures. I also got a Quinlan Voss recently. But yeah, no.
Nice.
And then I got one custom figure, which is Maris Brood from The Force Unleashed. Because Lego never released that figure, so I bought a custom, which looks really fucking good. Next to my Galen Murrick Star Killer, the official Star Killer, of course.
Official Star Killer.
And
See,
then
Thanos isn't that much bigger than everyone else, too, where the big fig won't make sense with them. But the Hulk is the same size.
well, yeah, no, the Hulk is a big thing. So if I put him on the other corner of the top, then the Hulk would make sense.
Yeah.
Um,
See, Andrew
Oh, yeah.
L. thought that was the fifth brother, not third.
third. That was the fifth. What's the third? Who's the third? I'm trying to think. I thought no, it's the third sister. My bad. I fucking don't care much about that time area in Star Wars. It's more like I like the Clone Wars and stuff, and that little time between 3 and 4, I'm very uncultured in because maybe that's what I'm watching. I've been sitting there like, what new anime should I watch? I'm just gonna watch Star Wars Rebels. How about that? Because I have not.
Good.
I haven't watched anything season 3 and 4 because after the whole Ahsoka fight thing, I saw like the last episode and the part where Maul dies because I heard that Maul died and I'm like, what?
He finally got gatted, bro.
He finally. This man.
Is that what that
Obi-Wan broke his.
Did you look it up, Legion?
That's a thumbnail.
Yeah, no, that's a thumbnail.
Osama bin Lego.
Dude, I don't even know what the title says.
You should look it up, see if that's actually what it says. Like Osama bin Lego.
So Will Harper, there's 2 other ones. I think it's the second sister and the 7th sister. No, or is that who the 9th sister is? They're inquisitors in the what's it called? The Fallen Order game, the video game.
Okay.
They're villains there. The second sister is the main villain in the game, and funny enough, Darth Vader murks her ass at the end.
Wait, who?
The second Inquisitor in Star Wars. Do you care about Star Wars Legion? Because you don't care about Marvel. I just want to make sure.
No, I like Star Wars.
Okay.
I don't care about Marvel.
Okay, just want to make sure. But my current thing that I was also because I'm focusing mainly on collecting Star Wars right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have every single Lego Mandalorian ever made, other than the OG White Boba Fett and the OG Cloud City one. They're all sitting on this. Also, if you want to count Boba as a Mandalorian, I have the mini Boba, like the kid Boba, and I need the yellow kid Boba, but that's like a $10, $15 figure. I can buy at any moment, so I'm not really worrying. But the white Boba and the Cloud City Boba, I'm sitting there like, I'm going to have to be like bored as shit and have to not buy anything for a month and just be like, fuck it.
You got any tan? If you got any tan, I'll buy it off of you so you can buy Boba.
I could buy Boba. I could buy all the figures I wanted right now, but then I'd be broke. It's more of I've had a bad because I've just been trying to fill out my collection. I've been spending a lot of money recently. But it's also like I've been bouncing back and still making a slight profit on each paycheck, but it's like spending a lot of my paychecks on Legos.
Bro, aren't we all?
Sadly.
I currently don't have any paychecks, so I gotta live off of my savings, sadly.
And you just bought a Lego set, so it still counts.
See, because the thing is, this next week, I have this one guy who's been giving me beautiful discounts. That Jango Fett, like the white Jango goes for like 40, 50. Mm-hmm. I got him for 30. Mando, the Mando, what's it called? Like the Darth Maul Mando, that goes for like 20. I got it for 20. I never paid for that one. And Jango Fett goes for 60. I got it for 30.
Mm.
But like I'm
some sets I want to sell.
Especially Pre-Vizsla. That Pre-Vizsla is a dope ass figure. But I'm planning on the 18th. I'm planning on going out of my way and being at the Lego store when it opens to get the Winnie the Pooh set.
So you know the set that Maul and the Super Commando Mandos came in thing?
Yeah.
I have the speeder and I don't want it.
The funny enough thing is, I bought the Maul back in the past when I was like hyped with the Clone Wars. So I got that Maul like $6, which you would be killing for that Maul at $6 right now. And then I got the Mando for that. basically what I spent on the Mando and the mall is what people spent on the set back in like 2014 when it came out. So
Bruh.
I need the set, but it's more of like whatever. I got the 2 figures that
Yeah, I'll
came
give
for
you
it.
the set for $10.
$10. Does that include shipping and handling?
I guess.
I'll, I'll hit you to 10.
I
He said, "I." Why do you just have the speeder though?
I bought it on an auction because I was dumb.
Oh, yeah. I've been buying from. I guess you've seen it, Galactic Minifigs on Instagram. He has some of the best deals.
Yeah.
But it's also because I talk to him. Like I'm like decently like I buy a lot from him, so I'm able to kind of talk. Because that Ponkrell, those Ponkrells on his auction went for like $35 to $40, which is kind of like in his new condition. Like a new condition Ponkrell goes for $30 to $40, so that people were paying normal price. Because I talked to him in the DMs and he knew how much I wanted a Ponkrell for weeks. Managed to talk him and get it for 25 before the auctions. I'm just like, but that's only because it's like he just knew that. Oh yeah, you did really want the Ponkrell, and yeah, you've been talking about it for a while. So I guess I'll sell you one of my 5 that I have for tonight's auction. That he sold all 5.
Wow. Jeez.
So I also find deals on Craigslist. That's a good point. We haven't looked at Craigslist yet. I love how Craigslist is such an ugly site, by the way.
Okay. Now we got the WandaVision thing pulled up so I can watch that after.
The end credits.
Yeah, then.
Someone's selling his Lego Star Wars collection, which is kind of fucking stacked.
I also have a bunch of. I have 2 of the. No, I need those for parts. Never mind. I'm freaking like a freaking what's it called, like, and the Star Wars: The Fallen Order or Jedi: The Fallen Order video game. I don't know if you played it or seen cutscenes, but there's a cutscene of like where he goes to the scrapyard, and that's what I'm doing with my 501st Battle Pack vehicles. I'm just scrapping them because I'm just stealing parts from them.
See, I only ever built 2 of them, and then the other parts just got parted out right out the bags.
Mm-hmm. I only ever bought 2. I don't really care. If I need more, then because I know a bunch of people are selling like just the sets for like $2 on Instagram and everywhere else. So I'm probably just, if I need parts, I'll just probably go buy a bunch from people.
Dude, sometimes I sit there and I watch that because Galactic, he's kind of like my homie at this point. We DM each other memes. That's how like he'll message me on random, be like, "Look at this shit that I just got," and I'm just like, "Yo, that's heat." And but it's funny because we're just like kind of just cool at this point, and it's just I buy Legos off the dude. That's all it is. But sometimes I sit there in his auctions and I see people overpay like a motherfucker. And I'm just like looking at him. I'm just like, bro, you just made a fat profit. Like, because he bought like some sort of lot and someone gave him like half of a 501st pack. Like, it came with like 2 troopers and a speeder bike. So half the set, basically. He sold half the set for $21
Holy cow.
in the auction. And I saw people keep bidding it up. And I'm sitting there in my head like,
yeah, no, that's the one strat. It's like
why?
when I know that there's like when someone has like multiple of this figure, and like they're selling them as like a lot, then I'm like, guys, just stop bidding. We can all get a lot for that low price. Cause I don't go hop on auctions much anymore, but I usually hop on Maddie's because
I can't stand Maddie's. Everybody overbids on stuff. So many people fake bid, and Maddie is kind of an asshole in my opinion. I bought from him before, but his way of going about his auctions, he acts so cocky, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a proper seller vibe.
From what I've had, from experiences I've had, I'm pretty sure he's like one of the only auctioneers I've bought from. I haven't bought anything from Galactic minifigs yet.
He's the nicest dude. Like,
So some of the figs I got from Maddie were yellow, but I told him, and he was like, "Oh, here, I'll give you a refund," and he gave me like half my money back, and I was like,
it's not bad. I have never received a poor figure from Galactic. I'm trying to think. There was one character where the helmet, or the hairpiece or whatever, was like loose. And I told him about it, and he's like, oh yeah, that was you got the custom, and he was like, but when you bought the custom like from me, he was like, it was he auctioned it off still in the bag that came from the customizer. So it's the person who made the custom's fault that the hairpiece was loose. I'm just like, yeah, no, it was like they just made a faulty product. So I'm like, how can I blame Galactic over the fact that these fucking customizer made shitty things?
yeah, but yeah, but no, yeah. Every time I see people, I'm like, guys, just like I'm like, anytime he does like a bulk thing, and like when multiple people bid on it, he'll do like 3 people sometimes, depending on how many he has, and I'll just be like, guys, you guys know if we don't bid a lot and we bid like $10 max, each of us could get 3 minifigs of us wanting for like $10.
GameStop stocks up a little bit.
Dude, I had it at $45 2 weeks ago.
And you sold it?
Yes, I sold it before it jumped up. Like it was the same day it jumped up to like 145.
I didn't know it jumped again.
What?
Yeah. It's $56 jumped today.
GameStop?
Yeah. AMC's now at $9.13. Yay. Come on, get back up to 20, please. Begs.
Wait, AMC are the movie theaters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, no. If I were to invest, I know, like right now they're going up, but I want to invest into them because I know the second everything starts going back to normal, the only reason why they're high is because everything's starting to get back. But once everything's like start flatlining, they're probably gonna go down because people are gonna.
Yeah, what is it? I bought into Bitcoin not right before it dropped, but it went up a little bit and then it dropped like $15,000, like a Bitcoin. So I was literally down like 20%, and I'm just like, whatever, I'll hold it. And then today it finally went back up to where I'm at a gain from my original purchase months ago, like a month ago, and I'm just like, do I pull out or do I wait? That's my whole question. Do I pull out or do I wait?
Yeah, it's hard to tell because I sold it at like 37,000 and then I saw it went up to like 51,000. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Someone is selling a sealed Lego Prince of Persia set.
How much? Which one is it too?
$70. It's the Sands of Time, and it's like
that sucks.
Put a picture of the thing. I want to see them.
I'll take it. Throw it in Discord.
That's the one that has like a little obstacle course or something to get to the.
Yeah.
That one sucks.
Yeah, but it's still kind of crazy. It's sealed thing.
Did you say
I'm just gonna send a pic of Prince of Persia, and they're gonna have no idea.
Bro, if you ever see like the set with the camo, let me know. I'll buy that camo. Oh, this one. Yeah, no. I think the only reason why I want Prince of Persia sets is 1, it took place in the desert and I can just use the brakes on it, and 2, all the animals they came with.
Someone is selling over like 100 figures for. So I'm looking at the figures, and some of them are some very nice figures. Some of them are kind of just average. Like he has a lot of clones, a lot of stormtroopers, but he has like the 2011 Greedo or the 1999 Greedo. He has. What are some other ones? OG Yoda. He has the Phase 1 Fox, Rex, and what's it called? And Cody. All nice figures. And then the key to resistance of his thing. Like, he's got a lot of figures, and it's like, wow, that's kind of cool. He just has one of the sealed gold see-through BO. And he's offering $1,400, which, not bad. Oh, he also has he also has 4 light up figures,
Uh,
which is cool.
those can go for quite a bit. I sold, I think I sold mine for like 40. Pretty good. I think it was the Luke, or not Luke, Anakin one. Pretty nice. All right, I'm gonna end it here. We'll be live on Wednesday. Hopefully, we'll get Mr. BFAB in then. I think he has tomorrow off, so hopefully he can come in on Wednesday. But thank you for Mr. Andrew and Legion for coming in, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for coming, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone.